Peace, love, and light. Healing through inspiration. How y'all doing? It's a great granddad's day. You know what I'm saying? We're real rich, we're real prosperous. Um, what I'm thinking about today is thinking if we gonna I don't know, think if we're gonna eat or not. I was wondering if we are right now participating in the dry fast. I'm sorry, water fast. Pardon. At H2O, you hear me? Spring water. Um, Trying to think how long we been doing it. Let me see. We did just a smudge yesterday, so we didn't actually start, but something we were thinking about. I got more water. I was thinking about going to the store because I do gotta go there. Part I wanted to give y'all more of an update as far as too, like we got other things aligned too, as far as like you know insurance and stuff. So we can get up out of here. And, as I guess as I'm dry fasting, the thoughts have become a lot more pure and whatnot. Too. This is also a tip, a hit. Shoot, I should make a video of this, a separate video, but I'm gonna just give y'all the sauce. Y'all want to work on manifestation, like real talk. This is like when I talk about this narcissism on this channel, about the stuff that I was going through, and I even showed y'all. I got the narcissistic recordings. There's multiple ones. Y'all can go look at that. You know what I'm saying? And just the narcissistic stories alone. Because don't think because you don't have any recordings, you don't have any evidence. You have to realize you are the evidence of the abuse that that happened to you. Know that. Know that. Know that for sure. I know a lot of times I'm usually inside because it's a lot colder this times. But dude, don't forget, feathers up. Well, every time we leave this place, it's feathers up. We're not just talking it, we're actually living it. American pride. Had to say that. This is a macaw feather, by the way. Parrot. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, right? So do recognize that you are an example of you are the evidence. Don't devalue yourself, because that's what the narcissist wants you to do. That's what they did to you. They devalued you. You hear me? And one of the things about these narcissists right here, y'all, is I'm just as I was thinking, I'm thinking like just getting clarity and detox and whatnot. One of the things he was so fearful about this bitch ass hotel we're in right now, he's like, oh, so fearful of them kicking him out. Oh, where we gonna go? This, that. I'm gonna pay all this bitch ass and fearful stuff, and they want to sell you dreams and sell you lies. Like he's like, oh, I'm gonna get a house. We're gonna be out of here. We're gonna get this and that. I'm like, nigga, you know how many years this nigga's been in this bitch? Paying these motherfuckers. This nigga could have had an apartment, a house for certainly, but he ain't trying to get no freaking house. The narcissist really doesn't have any plans. If you're 56 and you just want to live in a hotel for the rest of your life, I mean, this one, a trashy ass one at that. I'm gonna keep it a buck, nigga. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So it's just no, they have no goals. They have no real ambitions in life, and this is why part of the reason why they wanna. It's not justified, but they want to steal the life out of you because you have goals, you have ambitions, you have visions. You're going places. And this is why another thing too, as us being health coaches, they're not healthy. They're not healthy at all. They're not. You know what I'm saying? They're not healthy at all because they don't have. Because in order to be healthy, it takes discipline. It's gonna be challenging at times, but something you have to work at. The narcissist has no discipline. They don't have any boundaries. They don't set boundaries. If anything, they see other people's boundaries, they try to break them. Try to get you to break your boundaries and try to cross over your boundaries because they're just violators. So with that being said, as far as even being healthy, you hear me? You got this right here. It's like, you got this right here of taking the discipline, realizing, accessing, understanding the amount of thinking power you have, and knowing that is knowing how much is you use in order, your body uses in order, energy wise, in order to break things down and whatnot, and that's just eating food. So by that, subtracting yourself from eating food, you give your body 1/3 of its energy will use to be eating food. Now you give that third, that 33%, 0.3%, in order to aid in your mind, assist you in your growth. Now it's gonna heal. That's gonna be able to heal any parts of the body that needs to be healed. Honestly, I probably should be doing this a little bit longer, but you know, man's doing things, and I might do it a little longer. We'll see how things play out. You hear me? But the thing is I'm getting this access and clarity of thinking, because your clarity of thinking and be so sharper than you ever imagined. You get the most vivid visions, and where the mind goes, the body follows. So if you can see it in your mind, you do know you can get out of here. You know you can get where you have to go. You can get that. You can obtain it, just like that. Just like that. Gotta put it in your mind first. That's why another thing, these narcissists, they can't do that. They don't have the resilience you do. They give up instantly. It's something they supposedly want to achieve. The thing is they won't give up on is trying to make your life miserable. Hounding you, harassing you, constantly trying to be in your life when you want nothing to do with them. They are losers. They are losers. They have no life. That's why they want to take yours. That's why I showed y'all my biological mother. I ain't seen this bitch in half a decade. She wants to come in my door, my hotel room door, and bang on the door. Bang on her door. Literally tried to physically barge in. How did she get my room number? My biological father, his room number is over there. He gave it to her. That's because he realized that I was out of his control. He didn't like that. But the thing is, the narcissists, they were separated. They were separated. And they seen each other for years, but they always together. Because the thing is, to realize is that, hey, here he is. He's free. He's free, and he's further trying to free himself. He's gonna say about all the abuse and all the things that he's done, that we've done to him. You got to get back in his life. So he goes and sends her, cause this bitch ass motherfucking boy, he'll talk about her all endless today. Oh, your mother this. Just a motherfucker who never took accountability, never in life, just like him. Only time this Negro has ever said sorry to me was when his biological, my biological mother, his wife, had him call. I was in high school. I was about senior year of high school. He decided to walk out of my life without saying a single thing. Wouldn't answer my phone calls, texts, voice messages. Wouldn't even try to get back with me. Didn't even tell me he was leaving or why. I mean, that wasn't the first time he left, really. But he did. Yeah, he did leave then. And so then Rose had him on the phone talking about, oh, that's his wife. He's like, oh, hopefully the memory doesn't cut off because of storage. But he's been acting up very much in school, and he's been very mad, walking around very angry. This narcissistic bitch. She's lying and telling him that, and it's just he knew it wasn't true, but he knew he's just saying that she can try to get him back in his house, and then. So then this is where we're staying in the house there. So then he's like, oh, what the hell is this boy like? He like, oh, He's like, oh, okay. So he's like, yeah, you are. I think I said that. I don't know, but he's like, I'm sorry, Drew. I'm sorry. He said, and I'm just like, okay, but I could care less, cause I could care less that the nigga. I didn't want the nigga back in my house. I didn't want the nigga there. I was actually rather peaceful with him out there. It was rather peaceful. It was more peaceful. It was more peaceful. And he thought that he was only say sorry so he can have a place to live. They think his money ran out, so he couldn't stay, or he couldn't keep spending money at the cheap ass hotels. You hear me? And his wife Rose knew where he's at. She knew, cause she even brought me here to one time, to one of the hotels he stayed at. She was like, "Oh, I had it." I'm like, "How did you know he was here?" "Oh, I think he kind of knows where he goes here." The bitch know it's the same thing. He does the same thing. These narcissists, they know they have the same plan, the same repertoire. It's nothing elaborate. There's nothing new about them. They're very easier than people give credit to find out their patterns. One narcissist is like the other, especially if they're married. I don't know how people talk about one parent as a narcissist. Man, it's likely more than often they come in duos. And if one could say there was just one parent that was like it, what did the other one do? What did the other one do when they were together? Why didn't you realize this? Why did you allow your child to get abused? Why did your parents allow you to get abused? Huh? And do you think it's just one? Because I don't think it's just one when it's really another one, because that's covert. That's a covert narcissist, and that's the worst one of them all. The fake motherfuckers, man. You just start doing something for yourself, because you've been doing everything else for everybody else, man. You hear me? I got stuff I gotta do. Been adding more stuff to the channel. Still been doing daily uploads. But you guys know, if you guys want to book a consultation, you can do that by sending us an email at info@healingthroughinspiration.com with the subject consultation. Or you can just DM us on Instagram if you're not following us already, at Healing Through Inspiration. And we post on a regular there. Regular. Yeah. Go check out the links in the description box. If you guys want to start a business, hey, we got that link for you in the description box. Best business course we ever took. 30 days. If you're serious, you want to make a change in your life, hey, there it is. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Daily uploads. I want to share this with those who need it. Peace, love, and light.